Alright everybody, so before you actually get started with the course itself, what I want to do is just kind of set some realistic expectations for you guys when it actually comes down to trading. So obviously we all have the same goal in trading, is to be financially free, or at least in trading terms consistently profitable, to where we're dependent on our trading income to actually pay for our life and our lifestyle, to pay for our bills, whatever the case might be. Everyone has different goals when it comes down to what they're going to use the money for trading, right? Some people may just use their trading profits or their trading income to pay for other revenues of investments such as cryptos, real estate, whatever the case might be. Is some people may use their trading income or their trading profits to pay for their bills, to pay for their car payments, to pay even just to say for Christmas gifts, whatever the case might be is, right? What I want to let you guys know in the beginning is that trading is not easy, right? A lot of people may point or paint trading to be like this magical thing where you're just going to come into the market and make as much money as you possibly can. Trading is not easy, and I'm here to let you guys know the reality of what trading actually is and not trying to sell you guys a dream. It is not easy, but it is definitely worth it. If you put the time and you put the effort, you have consistency in terms of showing up to the market every single day, you're always focused on growing as a trader and learning from your mistakes, then you will eventually hit a point where you are making more money than you're actually losing inside of the market. Because typically we're going to take losses within the market, and our goal as a trader is to make our winning trades a lot bigger than what our losing trades are, just so we all have the same understanding. We all are here to make a return on our investment, because at the end of the day, trading is an investment. I don't want you guys to start off with the wrong mindset that you're going to turn $1,000 into $100,000 within the span of 2 months as a beginner trader. That's not going to happen. Now, yes, I've done it before where I've turned $15,000 into upwards of $150,000, and I'll probably do a recap on that, later on throughout the course. But I don't want you guys to have that mindset. Our goal in the beginning should be, number one, break even. That should be your main goal in the beginning, because as a beginner trader, you're going to be losing money. And again, you only want to invest money that you can actually afford to lose. So our goal as a losing trader in the beginning should be to become a break-even trader. Once you're a break-even trader, you've already beat most of these statistical losers inside the market. And again, the statistics of trading is the statistics of losers in trading is so high simply because people quit. Something that I've always used to motivate myself and help push myself throughout this treacherous trading journey is the only traders that fail are the ones that quit. I had a vision board. I had pictures of all of the things that I wanted to obtain through trading, such as the cars, the house, just living life in general and not being dependent on somebody else to determine what my income is going to be, but solely being reliant on myself and relying on my efforts to determine what my income is going to be, which is again another thing that you have to take into consideration when trading. When you make mistakes in trading, the only person there is to blame for that mistake is yourself. You have to be able to tell yourself, hey, you made a mistake today, you lost X amount of dollars because of it. Avoid that mistake at all costs next time you actually come into the market. Because typically, once you start making a few mistakes here and there, even if you only make 3 mistakes throughout the year working for a corporation, you could potentially cost that corporation tens of thousands of dollars. And typically, when they realize and they look at their P&L sheet and they see that, hey, this guy or this woman just cost us, $30,000 in the span of this year, right? You're probably going to be out of a job. And in trading, it's pretty much the same exact thing. You're going to end up blowing your account if you don't learn from your mistakes, which is another thing that you really need to come into consideration, is that you have to be a person that is willing to look at yourself and blame yourself for your own actions. You need to be able to remove ego as much as possible from the market. Now, again, guys, like I said previously, I want to set you guys off with the right mindset as best as possible before you even start the course. So your goal as a beginner trader, as a losing trader, because that's where we all started. We all started at the same exact level. A losing trader in the beginning is to become a break-even trader. Once you're a break-even trader, then your goal should become to be a profitable trader. That is your next goal. Once you're a profitable trader, then it's simple. All you're looking at is scaling your trading from making a few $100s to a few $1,000s to a few tens of thousands of dollars to a few hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that learning curve of, being a loser to break even to then being a profitable trader to then learning how to manage hundreds of thousands of dollars, right, is going to take time. Nothing but time and patience and dedication. You're not going to go from managing a few $100s to, a few $100,000 in the span of 3 or 4 months, right? If you're seriously looking to make trading into a career, you want to look at it as if you're getting a degree. How long does it take for an average individual to get their normal college degree? The span of 4 years. So if you can adopt that mindset, you're gonna be less willing to rush the process and actually become profitable. And find, by being patient and not trying to rush the process to become profitable, you're actually gonna find consistent profitability a lot quicker than you actually may think. Now, when it comes to consistent profitability, some people, it may take them, a few months, and other people, it may take them a few years. Everybody's learning capabilities are very different. The most important lesson that I could teach you within this video is that nothing will beat time and dedication. Trading is a skill. It is not a talent. It is a skill that can be developed over a certain period of time. So again, the only traders that fail are the ones that quit is a statement that is very true. Now, just because, let's just say, a professional trader has been trading, for 10 years and they've been profitable for 7 out of those 10 years, doesn't mean that they don't have mistakes. That doesn't mean that they don't actually mess up within their trading and cause themselves losses. Trading is always going to be a psychological game where you're always going to be consistently battling yourself and battling the market. So I don't want anybody to get discouraged. We're all here on the same boat, learning how to trade, approving ourselves to become a better trader, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to trading, the only way we're going to be better is by accepting who we are and accepting our flaws and learning from those flaws. Trading can actually show you things about your personality that you may not have known in the beginning. Something that trading has actually shown me way early on is that I like to make decisions out of impulse, and that's something that I've been learning to change within my personal life, which will then affect my trading career by simply just improving all around as a person. If you're not disciplined in your personal life as well, that's going to show in your trading. You need to be disciplined in your personal life to be disciplined as a trader, which is another major fact when you're actually trading. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. We did have a little bit of psychology talk there, which again, psychology is a huge portion of trading. It makes up about 80% of what trading actually is. But I just wanted to give you guys a realistic expectation that you're not going to become a millionaire overnight. It is going to take you time to really make the money that you're looking to make in trading. But again, it is something that is worth it. Trading is a skill set that can be developed over time. You may not become a millionaire overnight, but once you're actually consistently profitable trader and you actually know how to trade, there's literally no cap on how much money you can make. You could wake up and make $30,000 while you were asleep by your trade, literally running to your take profit. You can't do that anywhere else. The biggest flex to me is people who make money in their sleep. Who are those people involved? Day traders, swing traders. You could literally place a trade, set your stop loss, set your take profit level, go to sleep, wake up being $15,000 worth of profit. There's been days where I'll go to sleep, maybe mid-London session, wake up late New York session. I wake up, check my phone to my MetaTrader 4 screen, I will see that I'm up $35,000, $40,000, and it is one of the most rewarding feelings ever, because it's not about the work that I put in and the analysis for that trade, but it was the years that followed behind of me consistently grinding, having all those sleepless nights to get to that point, and you guys will get to that point too. All you have to do is simply put in the work. Anyways, everybody, I'll see you within the rest of the course. Hopefully everyone has a pen and pencil and paper ready to go, because there is a lot to learn.